You know exactly what it feels like. You're lying in bed next to her, but she feels 1,000 miles away. You reach out to touch her arm, and she flinches just a little. A microscopic recoil that screams louder than a gunshot. The room is quiet, but your intuition is deafening. You look at her phone on the nightstand face down, always face down now, and you get that sick, sour taste in the back of your throat. You know something is wrong. You ask her, "Is everything okay?" And she gives you that hollow, dead-eyed sigh and says, "I'm just tired." She's not tired, she's occupied. You are sensing the end, but what you don't realize is that for her, the end happened months ago. You are currently living in the ghost of a relationship. She hasn't left you physically yet because she hasn't secured the landing spot. You are the victim of the monkey branch strategy. It's the most brutal, gut-wrenching move in the dating playbook. It makes you question your sanity. You feel like you're going crazy, analyzing every text, every silence, wondering if you're just insecure. You aren't. Your biological alarm system is detecting a predator in the wire. I'm telling you this not to hurt you, but to arm you. I've been the guy trying to win her back while she was already test driving the new model. It destroys your soul. Society tells you she's just confused or needs space. No, in the wild, a primate doesn't let go of the current branch until it has a firm grip on the next one. It's about safety, it's about never hitting the ground. She isn't leaving you for the unknown, she's leaving you for a sure thing. You need to understand the evolutionary imperative here. Hypergamy doesn't care about your feelings, it cares about optimization. If she perceives you as a sinking ship, or if she sees a bigger, faster boat pulling up alongside her, she is wired to jump, but she won't jump into the cold water. She builds a bridge, so let's look at the evidence. Let's rip the band-aid off so you can see the wound. The first thing you notice is the digital iron curtain. Remember when she used to leave her phone unlocked on the coffee table? Remember when she'd ask you to read a text for her while she was driving? That's gone. Now, the phone is glued to her hand. She takes it to the bathroom. She angles the screen away from you when she's typing. And if you walk up behind her, she snaps it shut. That isn't privacy, that is secrecy. She is communicating with the new branch. She is building rapport, sending selfies, getting that dopamine hit that you can no longer provide. Then comes the revisionist history. This is the gaslighting phase. She starts picking fights about things that never mattered before. Suddenly, the way you chew is a problem, the way you dress is embarrassing. She brings up mistakes you made 3 years ago, mistakes you already apologized for, and weaponizes them. Why? Because she needs to villainize you. She cannot be the bad guy in her own story. To justify swinging to the new branch, she has to convince herself that the current branch is rotten. She is manufacturing a reason to leave so she doesn't feel guilty. And usually, this leads to the appearance of the new friend. You know the guy, the work husband, the guy from her yoga class. The one she tells you not to worry about. He's just a friend. He's helping me with the project. Listen to your gut. Men do not orbit women they aren't trying to sleep with. And women do not keep orbiters around unless they are keeping their options open. If she is suddenly talking about Dave from accounting a lot, or if she defends him aggressively when you ask a simple question, Dave is the new branch. He is beta testing him. She's checking his resources, his emotional stability, his status. But the most painful sign is the intimacy freeze. It's not just that the sex stops, it's that the warmth stops. You try to kiss her and she gives you the cheek. You try to hug her and her arms stay at her sides. She stops saying I love you first. You become a roommate who pays the bills. This is because women generally cannot be emotionally invested into men at once. Once she locks onto the new target, her attraction to you drops to zero. Biologically, she is closing up shop because she is preparing to open for business elsewhere. It feels like she's disgusted by you because in that moment, she is. And then she starts canceling the future. You mentioned the summer vacation you talked about? Let's wait on booking that. You talk about renewing the lease? I don't know where I'll be in 6 months. She is decoupling her timeline from yours. She knows she won't be there, so she stops making investments. She is engaging in an exit strategy while you are still trying to build a life. Finally, you get the "I need space" speech. This is the final test run. She says she needs time to find herself or work on her mental health. This is a lie. Space is the gap she needs to go test drive the new guy without technically cheating. If it works out with him, she come back and dump you for good. If it doesn't work out, she come back to you and say she realized how much she missed you. Do not be the safety net. Do not let her use you as the fallback plan while she auditions your replacement. This is a war on your reality. You are fighting for a relationship that she has already buried. It makes you feel pathetic, standing there holding flowers while she's checking her watch. If you are sick of being a stepping stone, if you are tired of being the branch she stands on to reach higher, you need to cut the tree down. Join the tribe, subscribe. We don't tolerate disrespect here. We walk away first. The only way to handle a monkey brancher is to saw off the branch while she is still standing on it. The moment you see these signs, the moment your gut tells you there is someone else, you don't beg, you don't plead. You don't ask for couples therapy, you pack her bags. You tell her, "I know you've checked out. I'm making the decision for you." You rob her of the safety. You force her to jump before she's ready. It's terrifying, but it's the only move that keeps your dignity intact. Let her fall. Let her realize that the grass isn't greener. It's just painted artificial turf. You are the prize. And prizes don't wait around to be traded in.